Hello, King of Avalon people. I'm here to talk about the 4.7 update that happened this morning. And one first thing is something that happens to the heroes. And it's in particular if you have the Royal Return heroes. So that is if you have King Arthur Sold, Sir Baldwin, and Elaine of Garland. Now that also includes a 25,000 March capacity boost on that one. That is new. It did surprise one of the members of my alliance. He didn't quite figure out for quite some time what had happened to his March size. It was so bigger than it used to be, and that's the reason why. So they added that to the Royal Return bonuses. That is if you have King Arthur Soul, Sir Baldwin, and Elaine of Garland, all three of them appointed. So that is a nice thing for those who have all of those. I do not have Arthur Soul, and I do not have Elaine of Garland. So bummer for me, I don't get that one. And the other thing that I wanted to talk about is because now it's very confusing probably for a lot of people, which are the prestige statues. Okay, there are obviously three ways to get it. First one is buying it. So if you go on to the deals, it's always so horrible to deal with this. It never scrolls the way that I want. Okay, it goes and it goes and it goes. Equipment package. There it goes. Statue pack. I can go on the contents. There is one chest, and when you get on that one chest, there is a definite chance of getting a blue statue. Definite chance of getting some materials. There's a definite chance of getting fragments for the purple, the orange, or the gold statues, and there's some low chances or very low chances of getting one of those full statues already. Okay, and of course it doesn't show here what the benefits are, but if you go on your prestige statues here, and then you go to your statue armory, and then you go on your statue showcase. That's an awfully long way to get it to what you may want to see. Then you can see the statues and what the benefits that they have at their maximum level. So those green statues, there's only one level, and you can see the benefits from each one of them. As well as the blue. The blue you can upgrade up to the second level, and then the purple ones have 3 levels. The orange ones have 4, and the gold ones have 5 different levels. So you can get up to 35% bonus for each infantry, defense, and health, as well as the cavalry and bowmen, and then you have for the full troops. So that works a little bit like your dragon emblems, but it is for your buildings. So when you go here on your embed statues, you can see that each one of the buildings that you have, it has a different shape of statue that you can assign to it. And the other important thing about the statues is that when you let me go back to the showcase. So when you see here, there's a prestige level 10, 15, and 20. That is going to be on the 3 best ones, and then for the blue one, you need to unlock the third. You need the prestige level 15. And the green one at the prestige level 10. What that means is that when you go to embed the statues, now of course mine are all at level 26, so whenever I would embed the statue, it would it will give me the full benefits from it. But the same way that it happens in your dragon emblems, then you need your dragon skill upgraded to a certain level. Here, if you have your building at level 26, but the prestige level, it's only level 10, and then you go to your and then you assign a purple stat to it, it means that you're only going to unlock the first benefit. So the prestige level of the building, the banners that you apply to it, to get the full benefit from it, then you should try to assign the statues to the ones that already have the prestige level of that you want to apply. Which for me, it's not going to make a difference because I have all of 26. But I know for a fact that a lot of people do not bother about applying prestige banners to the Siege Workshop. But now it's something that you can assign a statue here, and you want to have that up to a certain level to be able to get there. Okay, all right. So that shows a little bit there the levels that you have, and then there are two other ways that you can get those besides buying them. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be a deal of the day at some point. But the first one is when you go to your Undead trader. Now there is these statues here, and I already bought the ones that I could. I know that to be able to get those fragments, you have to attain the floor 45 with your dragon spirit in the labyrinth. And for those, then you can get the raw statue. You can get a green one, or you can get one blue one, and you can get one set of 14 fragments for the purple one through the Undead trader. And it resets just like the emblems. It resets from time to time. For the statues, is going to be the same. I don't know if that's going to be every day, or if it's going to be every other day. Apparently, it's going to be they're not resetting at the same time. So what I'm guessing here at this point is that they're going to change at reset. Just like the emblems, there's some that you can buy every other day. There's some that you can get every 4 weeks. That is probably going to follow that sort of pattern as well. And then the other place where you can get it is when you go to the Lucky Shot. And here I already set for what I want, but when I go here on the reward history, I chose this one for the statues. Okay? So it goes on a series, so you can get the statue material, you can get the actual statue, you can get the raw statue that you get to choose whatever it is that you want. Okay? You can get the blue one, and this one is a whole bunch of more materials. And here there is the rare thunder statue that is going to give me here. I set this in a way that is exclusively for statues, but if I were to reset the targets that I don't want to reset because it took me a long time to find this particular configuration, you can also get banners, and you can also get noble badges on those types of rewards. So when you go to the statues, you can get banners, you can get statues and materials to upgrade them, and you can get noble badges from here depending on how you reset those. Okay? And of course, if you want to upgrade the statue, you're going to need those materials, and the same way that it happens with the dragon emblems, you can turn some of those statues into materials. So let me do an arrow volley here. Let's see what I get. I got some materials there. I know that I can get some more here. Let's try to do a second lucky shot there. Very well. Lucky shot. Let's do another volley. Okay, so I got a little lion statue there. And when you get when you go in your growth, this is where the raw ones show up. So here I can't synthesize anything because I need 100 fragments of those, but I can do something with the marble statue and the stone statue that I got from the labyrinth earlier before I recorded this video. So we're going to use here, you're going to summon and then you get to pick the one that you want. And I got one of those of the lions, and here it doesn't show you the benefits, but the lion, those are for all the troops. The bear is for the infantry. Okay. The stone is going the wolf is going to be for cavalry, and the eagle is going to be for archers. I'm going to start with the one that's going to give me benefits for all troops, or maybe not. Let me do here. I don't want. I want to here. No, actually, let me do infantry. I'm going to confirm here, and then you can summon. And boom, there we go. I got a stone bear, and I also have this one, and I want another infantry. And there is a method to my madness, and I believe that that's the one that is going to give me the best benefits on my trials. So let me go summon. There we go, marble bear. Alright, so let's go here and we're going to apply it. I'm going to go to let's see, and all of them are, I mean, I don't have to think too much about it because all of them are going to be activated. And I want the embassy and my wishing well. All of them are unlocked, so it doesn't really matter for me there. Now, of course, if I wanted to, here when I tap on total benefits, now I can see everything that I'm getting from it. When I go to the statue armory, it's going to show me the ones that I have. Okay. To be able to upgrade this blue one, I'm going to need 1,200 of those materials. I only got 15 on my lucky shot. But if I wanted to scrap one of them, so let me actually go here, go back to. You can also reclaim them, right? And it doesn't cost you anything to reclaim them. So I could potentially go here and then it shows me that I can get 40 out of the green one, 40 materials. Okay, and I go back here. So right now I'm better off just applying the benefit from it. Let me reclaim this one so that we can see how much we can get out of this one. So this one will give me 120 materials instead of 40. Okay. But right now I'm better off just leaving it there. Okay, all right. And the other interesting thing is when you go on your goods exchange and you want to submit a request, now on statues you can also request for materials. Okay, so that you can get up to 64 in a day. I already put the request out. You see that you can get 40 out of the green one, You can get 120 out of the blue one. So definitely one thing that can be done is to have a farm to buy those in the labyrinth, scrap them into materials, and try to send that to you. I do not try to do that yet myself, but I'll definitely try that close to reset when I activate the VIP on my farm to do it. Okay, so I hope that gives a little bit of two of the big things that happened on this upgrade. So we had the march capacity added to the heroes when you have the set with the royal return, and this very at this point very confusing statues. It is definitely now an incentive to apply banners to the buildings at least to level 20, so that you can unlock the benefits from all types of statues on all of your buildings. So make sure that you do bring those things up. I hope that was useful information for everybody. I do try to bring useful information, so if you like it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I hope that you all guys have a wonderful day.